video was taken from our live webinar about how to automate the marketing in your business. If you'd like to see the full replay for free, then click on the link below. Meantime, enjoy these nuggets of information from the webinar.
What sort of things can be automated? Website content and blog posts, newsletters, email marketing can be automated, lead generation can be automated, social media can be also automated, and phone texting as well. I know we've got a couple of listeners from various parts of the world, so I'm going to break this up into three sort of separate countries. The first one down the bottom here, where you can see that phone, that shell case of a phone, is Burst SMS. That's a company in Australia that offers SMS texting. Now, why would you want to do this, and what sort of things can you do with it? Well, let me tell you that you've probably seen them all around on TV shows. You know, text your name or text this word to this particular number. What it does is it lets that company collect your details. It grabs your phone number and your name, and it puts it into their database. So they're building their database very, very quickly. A lot of these tools, such as Burst SMS, and the other one that I've got there, which is called Text Local, that's a UK version of Burst SMS. So if you're in the UK listening to us from there, this is the tool you'd look for in the UK. I'll talk about the US one in just a moment. But if you want to build your list quickly and rapidly, then phone SMS texting is a great way to do it. You can integrate it with those auto-responding software that we saw earlier. It links a lot of that sort of stuff together so that anybody texting a message into your phone will automatically get put into your Office Autopilot as well. You can see an example here. This person, Burst SMS, has got a marketing manager role. In this case, it's straight out SMS texting to people. But what I find a lot of people doing is setting up a competition or a place, like if they go to a networking event, and they might say, here's my card, just text your name to this number. And what it does is it puts all of that person's details into your own database. And that way you can connect with them on a deeper level. Kate, do you want to talk about anything about phone texting?
Yeah, look, I know that it's a great tool I've seen it used in two different ways I really like. If you're a local business, then like hair salons, for example, they will oftentimes use it to connect with their clients if they have a special coming up. And they'll say, you know, the first 10 people to call this number get a free haircut, for example. So friendly little text like that, just to kind of remind me as a client that they're still around. But also it's great for events. If you ever do an event or training or speaking engagement through your business, then it's a really good way to keep in contact with the people leading up to your event and remind them, because as you know, we all get very, very excited when we sign up for something, and then as it gets closer to the time, things come up or you start to make excuses sometimes. But to get that text message is an actual extra bit of engagement. Oh, look, we're looking forward to seeing you at our event, you know, text us back if you can't make it. There's a lot of things you can do to engage the client and get them excited and rekindle their passion for attending. So it's something you can use leading up to your events as well.
Yeah, and they say by 2015, you know, the world will be on mobile or some sort of mobile cellular
device.
Cellular
more
device.
than desktops. Yeah.
Yeah, more than desktops. And, you know, we all carry our mobiles pretty closely. You know, I think there's some sort of study that said for about 10% of the time, the phone is more than a few meters away from you. You know, so you always got it, whether you go to the bed or bathroom or wherever, you've got your phone pretty close by. And texting and this text messaging sort of stuff can be great. Now, I'm not trying to talk you into doing text messaging. I'm just trying to say that there are ways to automatically grow your business by using some of this sort of technology. The one over in the US that I think is great is called Instant Customer. Instant Customer does a whole bunch of really cool things. It actually sends people responses back. So you can text in a message. You can even ask a question and it automatically sends back responses. You can scan business cards automatically from a phone app that it has, so that you just take a photo of the business card at a meeting and it puts all of those details into your database inside Instant Customer. So there's a whole bunch of different things that Instant Customer can do. In fact, all of these, they're not that expensive. Instant Customer, I think they may charge on a per month basis. The Burst SMS usually charges on a per SMS basis, and I think Text Local has a bit of a varying price point as well. So that's some of the texting options.
If you got some great information out of that video, then why don't you go and watch the entire webinar for free? Follow this link, and all you need to do is put your name and your email address in, and you'll have access to that webinar for free. Go on and do it now.